Easy. Yeah. You put your machine on the floor like this. There, that's it. Yeah. Simple as that.
Правильно на полу, да, закрепил.
Он тоже ищет.
Yeah,
Он тоже ищет.
Is the position okay of my machine? No. Yeah? No. Position is not okay. It has to be higher up. Yeah. Why? Because the oil drips off here, gets sucked into the air vents, into the machine. After a few months, you have more oil in your machine than in your pocket. Yeah. Push it up. Not too much. Yeah. Okay.
Вот так. Все, хватит.
That's it. Perfect. And now you have to fix it really well. Yeah.
Знаешь, из-за чего может быть? За то, что у вас труба говно.
Okay.
Нет, он сказал, если мягкая труба, как бы поэтому...
I will make the first thread because it's not easy to combine the oiling with the threading. Yeah. If you do it, one guy oils and the other one threads.
Ты снимаешь, Миша? Снимаешь. Кого, блин? Ты так здесь нет, кого ты снимаешь, не понимаю.
Плохой насос.
Мальчика.
First, before you start, yeah, to help the machine starting, you did a little bit oil on it. Yeah. There, that's it. Yeah, a little bit oil. Direction. This is an arrow, it flashes at the moment. Yeah, that means I'm going back. You need a full arrow, that's the right position. Yeah. You're ready to go now. What I do now is take one hand, push it, yeah, and then I start. Once I feel that the machine is going in, I take my oil pump and start pumping. That's it. Only one hand, you see, no force, and the more oil the better. Yeah. You see the chips going out. I check the position. Okay, that's it. The last die, I could a half stroke more, but no problem. Before we go back, change direction. Take a good oil. Put the machine in the bucket, oil drips into the bucket. Finished. Yeah? I had to go a little bit deeper, you see. That's also because the cut is not straight. That can happen, but it's no problem. The thread is still okay.
Неровно отрезано.
Ну как я говорил.
Что труба кривая?
Вот так, да. Вот.
Сейчас.
А она была сплющена, труба, видимо, вот из-за этого она...
Антох.
Now you can see easily how the thread is not... the thread is within tolerance, yeah? It's still in tolerance, no problem. But you can see because of the cut is not straight,
О,
more, there less. Yeah? But
нормально, практически до конца.
But it's okay. That's how you, you...
На.
I rather...
Резьба, как по-английски?
Трейд.
А?
Трейд.
Okay. That's it. If you want to make a thread...
Yeah.
Ты будешь делать, да?
Да.
Ну
и ты потом делаешь тоже, давайте.
Где труборез? Да.
Этот тебе?
Да.
And then I start. Once I feel that the machine is going in, I take my oil pump and start pumping. That's it. Only one hand, you see, no force, and the more oil the better. Yeah? You see the chips going out. I check the position. Okay, that's it. The last die, I could a half stroke more, but no problem. Before we go back, change direction. Take a good oil.
Реально. Антоха, ты монстр. Говорили, да, Владимир? Да.
Хватит?
Нет,
Все, Не, много.
Нормально. Поставь.
And then you go left, right, crossover. Yeah. This one.
Типа, maybe.
Yeah. Now you go open.
Соединений. Когда там 25 винтов по правилу там.
Check if everything is fixed. This is
Хайфорс.
okay.
Схем.
This is okay.
Да, я знаю. Это же на колесах.
This is okay.
На колесах там 4
This
винта.
is okay. This one you cut off again, to be sure.
Миш, не закрывай.
That's it. Okay, go ahead. Sometimes you see under it. Yeah? Make sure that it's clean.
Так, между делом.
Он скажет,
Леш. Сейчас.
Ёж.
Now this is harder for the machine because we are making now a straight thread.
Маслица.
You're always the same depth going. With the conical thread at the end, you're going opening, and that's easier for the machine. This is also the reason we say this machine is ideal for plumbers. Yeah, perfect. But if you have heavy duty, intensive 2-inch or big industry, you have to recommend the 700 machine. Yeah,
Or,
that will do every minute of the day a 2-inch thread without a problem. This is too light.
What size for a 600 machine? We can trading 1 inch more.
For the parallel thread, you mean?
Yeah.
That's also the reason why this machine is limited to parallel thread maximum 1 inch and a quarter.
Сколько
That's it.
по длине? 619 or
690. If you make a lot of parallel threads,
Какой? Сюда давай. Да какую-нибудь нарежем до конца, до упора. Зайдет? Давай, маслица. О, молодцом. Ну, с дымом ты справляешься, да?
Не, легко.
Вот дым, односторонне мы режем клиента. Ну, бля, вообще пиздец. Машина просто работает. Вот так вот.
Смотрите, у нас максимум выйдет.
that was
Ну. Да это. Ага.
Подожди. А, там не видно.
Блин, так много. А как они потом снимают это?
Да, снимают, переставляют, вынимают. Надо, знаешь, написать внимание там с черным шрифтом, да, в руководстве. Что параллельно или длинные режем сгоны там, все перечислить. Параллельный кто сгоны, кто цилиндром. Режем 690 режем. До 90 это 600 дадим. В случае, если вам нужен топ, это рекомендую.
Вы решили день четверти сделать?
Не, ну согласись, он еще 10 может потянет. Дальше нагрузка увеличится очень сильно. Зачем вы по гарантии ремонтируете? Спросили клиента, 2 дюйма резали мне, видели руководство? Отсюда.